with the Schmitz. I'm Desmond.
I'm Marilee.
I'm Brian.
And you're traveling with the Schmitz.
It's day 42, and we are in Mammoth Cave, Kentucky.
Woo!
Fly is still by the tent. So there's a large horsefly or something that keeps chasing us and trying to land on us, and I think it may have bit Brian, which is why we're not interested in it landing anywhere near us. But it seems to have decided that the tent is its area. So every time we go back over to the tent, it dive bombs our face. So that's exciting. Desmond has told me that some large bugs have joined him in the tent area, not directly in the tent, but oh yeah, there we go. Quite an impressive bug sitting on the outside of the tent, and there are more than one of them. So we'll have to brush those off before we roll it up for sure.
To explore, protect and respect the forest.
Mammoth Cave.
Yep.
We haven't even been in there yet. You're already a junior ranger? Wow. Are you ready to explore it, though? We're excited.
We are so excited. Good morning.
Desmond, are we excited?
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're at Mammoth Caves, and we are about to take our 4-hour tour.
4 hours.
In the Grand Avenue tour.
Yeah, when we were picking tours, we decided we just wanted to see everything, so we went big. It should be a lot of fun.
From there, that is the escape hatch. If walking at that pace for that length of time was a little bit tough for you, that was the easiest part of the tour.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's starting to rain.
Oh, well, let's go underground. This looks more like an entrance to a subway than the largest cave system in the world. But, you know, we're here for it.
I know, maybe tomorrow we wear pants.
All right, quick.
All right, folks, I did want to stop here for just a moment.
Oh, there it went. Hey. There's a bat in our cave. Or two.
I think we're in the bat's cave.
It's a wildlife tour. It's not a mountain.
It's an underground mountain.
It's some stairs. It goes up. So this area is called the Frozen Niagara because the crystals here on the wall look like a frozen waterfall.
Yes, we only have entrance to go down to the Green River Ferry. The ferry shuts down at 4:30. And so by nighttime, they've turned off the big lights down there. It's the largest opening. It's down.
That is apparently called Earl's Bathtub, named for the cave explorer that fell from here and belly flopped down there, according to our guide. That's still pretty good. We're in a cave.
So we just got done with our Grand Avenue tour.
We're tired, but we had a great time.
Yeah, it was a 4-hour tour of 4 miles, lots of up and down stairs, but we got to see a lot of really cool stuff, and including the bat, which was fun, a couple bats, and you saw some cave crickets.
Yeah.
Yep.
about 3.
Very nice. And then there's a little bit of weather going on here. As we were riding the bus back to the visitor center, started pouring rain, and there's some thunder and lightning. So we got a little bit wet getting back to the car, but now we are on our way towards Indiana.
Yep, and probably lunch, because the cave tour went right through lunch, and you can't eat food underground.
Yeah, the rule was not to bring any food into the cave on the cave tour, though there were picnic tables and a spot where they historically had served a meal during the tour, which would have been fun, but they don't do that anymore. So basically they said if a little crumb drops, it can turn into a mold ball, just huge, in the caves, and that's obviously not good for the caves. So we are hungry, and they kept talking about how one of the people that gave tours a long time ago during the cave rush was serving free, steak dinners that were included in the price of your ticket, and so kept talking about steak dinners, and now we're all hungry.
All right, apparently we're now in Indiana, which kind of snuck up on us, so we didn't bother to look up what state this is, and I've pretty much lost track. So it's totally another state that we've gone into of some kind here on a day that is totally a day. It says there's more to discover in Indiana.
Okay, it's day 42.
Day 42.
I know that.
Excellent.
And state number, I'm not sure.
State number, I'm not sure.
Yep.
No. Something is going wrong.
We're in a new state, Indiana, on our way to Fortville, which is outside Indianapolis, to stay with my cousins for a little while.
State 32.
32. Love it. How to know you're in Indiana. You look out one side of the car, you see corn.
All right.
And you look out the other side of the car, and you see soybeans.
And yep, we're doing it right.
Yep.
Welcome to Indiana.
We must be in Indiana.
What was one awesome thing about Mammoth Cave?
I think my favorite thing was the frozen Niagara. That was pretty cool. And then there isn't. What is it called? The bathtub.
Earl's bathtub.
Yeah, Earl's bathtub. That. Really wish I could swim in it, but you know that water is supposed to be really salty. So.
Also, we don't get to take any food with us, so we should also be, surprise bumblebee, we should also be hungry.
All right, Desmond, what was one awesome thing about today?
One awesome thing about today was meeting the Streggies for the first time.
We haven't done that yet.
What do you